All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm next JG Gen 24, and today we're going to be grinding the first part of the April Spotlight Challenge or program. So, this is the program that, basically you're going to it's all the tops now and monthly awards cards in here, much like it was last year. Although it had to be something else last year. I forget what it was. Anyway, so it's pretty much the same format, and that is really disappointing because once again they are hiding these cards, the some of the tops now and monthly awards cards behind a paywall, and that was extremely frustrating for me last year because that means I couldn't get the cards, and if there were Mets cards to be had, well, I had to pay up to be able to get them. So it was very frustrating to say the least. But it is what it is. This is the way that they're gonna go. Gone are the days of Diamond Dynasty where we had the tops now program and the monthly awards one. In my opinion, the best one had to be, or the best ones were definitely the show 20 inch MLB, the show 21, 22, and 23. Those were my personal favorites, but um, clearly they've decided to go this way. It's pretty much the same as it was last year. Highlights from some of the games that they did. They're highlighting Jordan Westberg this year. He's the end game of this program. Just looking at this, not really the best card in my opinion. Um, but obviously we're gonna get better ones as the game goes on. So this is not the end game, or this is not the. It's just highlighting some of the best performances from the game. So we have Cameron Misner. He hit a walk-off home run. The race, and it was his first home run. So there you go, Cameron Misner. And then Mackenzie Gore. I know he had some pretty solid starts for the Nationals. And then of course Jordan Westberg. Some of the cards that are part of the uh, Spotlight pack. You have Nick Pivetta. That you also have Tommy Edmonds. So Pivetta tossed 7 scoreless innings in his Padres debut. Edmond 2 home run leads Dodgers to series sweep. I believe that was against the Tigers. That might have been against the Braves, but I'm pretty sure that it's the Dodgers. Griffin Conine, uh, he hit the game tying home run. I do remember the Mets broadcasters talking about that. His dad Jeff uh, played for the Marlins in the early 2000s. I actually he may have been part of both World Series winning teams for the Marlins. I'm not sure, but Jeff Conine. That's how I never put it together that Griffin Conine was Jeff Conine's son. But then again, I didn't really think much of Jeff Conine because I was a Mets fan, and at that time, I really didn't understand how good the Marlins were back then. You have Max Muncy, first career MLB hit and home run coming on the same swing. He was with the Oakland Athletics. And then Austin Wells, you guys know about this. He's the first opening day where, yeah, he hit the Yankees' first opening day leadoff home run. He was also the first catcher to do that as well. So good for him. Now, just looking here, you could get the missions with Misner and Gore. And then if you're gonna pick up any other of the spotlight packs, you could pick up one of these guys. I mean, I personally think I'd prefer Max Muncy because Muncy, I'd like A's players. I feel like are going to be pretty rare Ace Diamonds pitchers or Ace Diamonds players, so you might as well grab as many of them as you can. And then stat missions, you got to get home runs with third baseman, total bases with second baseman. You got to get strikeouts with starting pitchers and extra base hits with the Orioles. Also have Lightning collections, but there's really not much there. There's only Jordan Westberg, Tommy Edman, and Nick Pivetta. There's also an optional extreme moment where you have to hit 3 consecutive home runs with the Yankees. Something they did on opening, or not on opening day, but I think it was like their second game. 3 consecutive home runs. You got to do it on All-Star. So good luck, but that's there. And I just want to show you the other program. If you didn't see this already, it's known as the Last Ride program. And obviously this is all about, getting a couple players who, made their last who played in their last year. The moments are mixed in with the stats here. As you can see, you could get 15 for doing Mike Mussina, and then 15 for doing David Ortiz. So you're talking about 30, which means you'll get Mike Mussina, and then you got to grind to be able to get David Ortiz. Just looking here, David Ortiz, clearly a lefty bat. Honestly, I wouldn't even. That's all I would use him for. Although he's got pretty decent power against lefties, but I think I would just use him as a lefty bat, probably off the bench. And then Mussina doesn't walk a lot, doesn't give up a lot of home runs. He's going to have some control. The only issue is that he's going to be prone to giving up hits as well as not striking out a lot of players. So just got to get hits and then get parallel XP with Last Ride series players. And then the same thing for pitcher or for the Yankees, 10 innings and then 500 parallel XP with Last Ride pitchers. So that is your, or those are your guys. So here we go. I'm just looking at what guys I have available. I do have Barry Larkin. I see I have Luis Gonzalez. I do have Cliff Lee. That's nice. Joe Morgan. And not that great. Adrian Beltre. Got Bob Gibson and Barry Larkin. Or, I'm sorry, I already mentioned Larkin. I meant Gagne. And then Musial and Morgan. Those are my Last Rides players. Mussina, obviously, I can't reach him. Not sure where I could get Nolan Ryan. Looks like I have to buy him. And then Larry Walker, he's the Cardinals Live Series collection. If I go over here. Yeah, I'm still ways away from getting Larry Walker. I mean, the biggest issue is going to get Sonny Gray. Because here's my thing. All the golds and diamonds, I'd rather not pay for myself. I'd rather just earn them through packs. Silvers and bronzes, I could deal with that, and the commons as well, but the golds and diamonds, no thank you. Those definitely take a huge what's the word I'm looking for? a huge chunk out of my stub count, and I really want that stub count just in case there are Mets players to be had. I will point out just last thing, and then I will get to grinding because I've been talking for like 10 minutes. Um, I did change my lineup. You'll see that a lot of them are legends. That is because that is my ranked seasons lineup that I will be grinding with when I decide to go ahead and grind, resume ranked seasons grinds. So I just need to go back to that spotlight program real quick. Well, I guess I'll just start it off with as with the moments, and I'll even make an attempt at that extreme moment because I mean it's difficult, but it's not impossible. Yeah, already off to a great start, right? Fail in the very first attempt. Ooh, gave that one a good ride. And it's gone. Oops. My bad. Alright, so next up, hit a home run. Doesn't have to be in this at bat, can just be, at any point in the game. But I gotta get a home run with Tyler
Right
O'Neill.
fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And 0-1's the count.
And I was watching the Mets opening ceremonies. My only complaint about it is that they turned down the crowd mic when the players got introduced. Like, they turned it down for Lindor, Manaya, Alonso, Soto. A lot of guys, they turned down the crowd mic, and I was like, let the crowd speak. Or let the crowd tell the story. Let them show how excited they are to get this new season underway. Well, not new season, but the home season underway. And yeah, I would have been there if I didn't work the overnight shift last night, but I did, and I'm not in a mood to be slacking off on sleep. I will get there one day. I will say that. I will get to Citi Field for the home opener at some point. But it's obviously not going to be this year. Honestly, I don't know when it's going to be. I guess when I'm not working the overnights and I can actually get over at Citi Field. Or I could just take the day off. See, if they were to do it on like a Tuesday, that would be perfect for me because then I could go and not have to worry about going, or I wouldn't have to worry about an overnight shift. At least not for another day.
you drove it. Nice job.
Man, why can I not hit a home run with Tyler O'Neill? See, now my brain is completely messed up because I want to say Tyler, because Tyler McGill is on the mound for the Mets to start out the game.
0-1's the
And
count.
so my brain is like, oh, Tyler. No, it's Tyler.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Oh, excuse me. Didn't think that was going to get out. All right, one more shot. Dang, the Orioles are beating up on the Blue Jays. I only hope the Mets can do this.
Hey!
All right, gonna have to restart. It's not easy hitting a home run. It's not. I mean, I think what they want you to do is ambush hitting. That's what they want you to do. I mean, it certainly helps
0-1.
having ambush, or it can give you that advantage.
Hey!
But I think if you want the best result, you got to use it. And you know me, I don't really like to use it. I mean, it's just such a new feature. It's a new feature. I'm not that comfortable with it. Alicia Lewis, I am doing good. How are you?
Ball, that's inside.
Yeah, what are you going to do there? Oh, well, I'm glad that you're doing good. Are you an MLB The Show fan? Or a
1
fan
ball,
of
1 strike.
baseball? No, this is the only game that I stream. For a while, I used to stream Madden, but I gave up on it because I lost interest. Oh, you are a fan. Good. Good. So what's your favorite mode to play? Finally, I get that home run with Tyler O'Neill. See, that frickin' Tyler McGill is screwing me here. All right, now I gotta strike out 3 batters with Mackenzie Gore. Oh God, it's this inning, or it's this challenge. Ugh.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
1-1-1.
It's the mode that I'm currently playing. But what about you? What's your favorite mode in MLB The Show?
2-2-2.
Gonna have to restart because I need 3 strikeouts. Hold on, let's step off. Okay, is there a particular mode that you enjoy playing a lot? I mean,
Ball, that's in.
are you franchise? Do you enjoy Road to the Show? Maybe you like storylines? March to October, Strike 3, Sit Down, Diamond Dynasty.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
There's got to be a mode that you specifically like.
0-1. 1-1.
In general, I've been streaming since MLB The Show 23, but I've streamed in the past. Okay, so then what mode? So then, what mode do you like seeing people play? Do you enjoy franchise streams, Road to the Show streams? Do you enjoy Diamond Dynasty streams? Maybe you like March to October streams? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was one inning. Oh, they changed it to one game. Oh, well, that's great.
0-1.
That is great. What? That's one in. It's not one inning. I've dealt with those before. They are not fun. You like watching Road to the Show? Okay. No, that's great. I like Road to the Show, but my thing is that I play on easy difficulties. So, especially in those kinds of modes, so I don't like streaming them. To me, Diamond Dynasty is the one that I stream the most, mainly because I enjoy the card collecting aspect of it, but I also like the fact that difficulties are across the board. You know, you could be playing Hall of Fame one game, you could be playing All-Star the next, and then Veteran and Rookie. Yeah, everyone does. Yep, as long as we enjoy the game itself, that's all that matters. I'm just surprised that if you watch them, what's a gaming mascot? Seriously, they're gonna have me play at Tropicana Field?
Get out.
Actually, I can't be really surprised by that, considering they haven't put the George Steinbrenner Field in the game. But they were able to get the Athletics ballpark, or the ballpark the Athletics.
Ball 1. That's a ball. Count full.
Actually, I'd rather do this, Alicia. I'd rather do that. You know why? Because I don't like dealing with you people. I have made it very clear. I do not want graphics artists in here. Alicia, you were doing so well talking about MLB The Show. If you had just said that you enjoyed playing the game, you wouldn't have been tipped off. What's up, Dodger? How are ya? Don't get it. Really don't get it. Like, do these graphics artists think I'm dumb?
And leading off
Yes,
for the
thank
Rays,
you.
the left
Thank
fielder,
you. I'd be
Ken
over at
Burns.
City Field celebrating if I didn't work the overnight last night. But what are you going to do?
No, he's out.
What are you going to do about it? You know? I am going to the one on Tuesday. The game on Tuesday against the Marlins, so that should be fun. I'm going to wear my Juan Soto jersey, and I'm going to wear it with pride. Yeah, I would have loved to have heard the crowd for Juan Soto, Francisco Lindor. I heard a little bit of it. They were all for Lindor. They were chanting MVP. For Soto, that was obviously a big cheer. Alonso, they were all screaming, "Peace." And then actually it was Sean Manaea who got the loudest pop out of all of them. So we have two new programs in the game. One of them I'm grinding right now, which is the April Spotlight program. The Tops Now and monthly awards that Tops Now and monthly awards program, same thing as it was last year, which sucks because last year it sucked, and now this year it sucks as much. I was really hoping they would have gone back to the way that it was. But clearly that was not going to happen, and honestly, I don't see it happening in the future. That's the frustrating part. Because the years past where they had you grind out for all the cards, that was the best. Sure, it took a while, but at least you got all the cards and it didn't hide behind a paywall. But now it is. So we're back to the way it was, I think, in MLB The Show 18, where they hid in packs and you had to buy those packs in order to get the cards. So I'm sure you'll enjoy this moment, Dodger, hitting the walk-off home run with Mookie Betts. Of course, I'm not having such luck.
Now batting. Mookie Betts.
0-1. Got him on the tag. Out.
I don't know. I think I would have taken the chance and just gone for the double play to get out of the inning. I mean, that's just me personally. But
That's a ball.
I guess there's a reason why I'm not playing baseball at the major league level, and instead just replaying moments in a video game.
Oh, he's in there.
Yeah, we win. Only problem is we need to hit a home run. So I think I'm going to have to go to ambush hitting.
Hey, nice straight. What's up,
Hey! 0-1's the count. He's out.
I may pause the stream for a moment because I hear a commotion downstairs and it's not good.
Ball 1, no strikes.
So, but after I get this moment done, then I'll head downstairs. Well, I got news for you, Maria. No thanks. It's fine when it happens every once in a while, but I do not want multiple graphics artists in my streams in one day. Ooh, that might be my best shot right there. Yes, it is. Okay, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go check on what's going on downstairs. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Dodgers now. I'm assuming they're up for nothing because I think last time I checked they were 8-0. All right, so got a first team to pick up this via walk-off since 2003. Okay, walk it off with the Miami Marlins. Got it. Yeah, I just checked the score of the Mets game. They're up 2-0 right now in the top of the second, so they must have done some damage in the they must have done some damage in the bottom of the first. I don't know what. My phone's right here. I can
Now
check
batting,
for myself.
catcher, Nick Forte.
Hold on, let's see. Here we go. Oh, Mets got out of that. So what happened? Pete Alonso homered. 2-run homer. That's his third. And more importantly, and I checked this out last night, he was 25 away from tying Darryl Strawberry for most career home runs in a Mets uniform, and now he's 24 away. So he's doing very well right now. You know, honestly, I'm glad we brought him back, but it's not about how you start; it's how you finish. Nope, I guess I'm restarting this. Oh no, they're just gonna let me win the game for right there. I know. Double XP week. I don't need double XP though. That's the thing, gamer. Unless it's double parallel XP, but I don't think that's what it is. So, double XP does me no good right now. I get that, but that's about it. Plus, I can earn packs by playing the game. You know, there are a ton of conquest maps that I haven't done yet. So I can earn packs there. You know, I still haven't wrapped up the spring breakout program. I still haven't collected the 3 gold cards that I need to collect in order to get the Padres prospect. I'm sorry if I'm blanking on his name, but I don't know it off the top of my head. It's not exactly like I was trying to figure it out, or it's not that. The fact that I can't even remember the guy's name should show you what I think about that card. Now, at some point, I'd like to have it, but, you know, for now, I really have no interest. Ooh, good curveball.
0-1.
You mean Mussina and Ortiz? Yeah, but we knew they were coming back. We knew that. Oh, Corey Kluber is coming out next week. Oh, okay. I didn't hear about that. There we go. We won the game. Woohoo! Now we got Mackenzie Gore. Oh, wow. I just realized that I don't even have to do I could do the extreme moment after I get all the moments done, and I don't even have to do all the challenges. I could just do the moments. Or I could do the extreme moment. 4 total bases with Jordan Westberg. Weekend Classic runs from Friday to Tuesday, starting April 11th. All right, well.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Jordan
I don't know what it will entail, but if there's any Mets cards to be had, I'll be interested.
Hey, 2.
But the weekend, that's gonna screw me.
Nope. Ball 1.
I mean, I'll get Friday, Monday, and Tuesday, but Saturday and Sunday I can't do. You know, I have to wake up. I gotta go to work a lot earlier than I normally do.
1-0.
Laser. No, he beat it.
Yeah, I figured they were only gonna give me one total base in that play.
Get over. Get over.
Foul. That ball's foul. Hey.
Is it weird that they're
0-2 is the
chanting "Let's go O's" at Rogers Center? Man, gamer, what are your Blue Jays doing? They're turning against their own team at their own ballpark.
Hey. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Oh, and by the way, guys, if you guys haven't seen it already, although some of you may be too young anyway, but Apple, in their store, they had Backyard Baseball 97 available to purchase, and I purchased that last night. It's a lot of fun. It's exactly how I remember it. God, playing the early days of backyard sports on the computer. That was my whole childhood right there. Well, I shouldn't say whole childhood, but it was my child. It was part of it, and my favorite part. God, playing with guys like the Khan brothers, Amir and Ahmed, and then Pablo Sanchez, their secret weapon.
Batting fifth, the 17th.
0-1.
Mikey Thomas, you guys remember him? A lot of power, but the slowest son of a gun out there. So, Pete Wheeler, fastest guy, not exactly the brightest bulb in the room. Now I need a double here. Now in the moment.
Ball.
Get over his head. Get over his head.
Challenge of the week. I mean, I've tried that, but or I've already done it, but yet I just never do well. Like I could get up to All-Star, and then that's where
Oh, that's just out.
I struggle. This week is a special one. How come?
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you what. If I don't have much success in terms of getting this program done, although I doubt that, I can flip over and we'll see. But I really want to get the Spotlight program done. Maybe I can get it done by doing the extreme moment, hitting those 3 consecutive home runs without giving up without making an out. We'll see TJ plays. I just want to get the Spotlight program done. That's the main thing. Now I need a home run here.
Nope, outside.
Go, ball. Go, ball. Go, go,
I love how that guy was talking to the ball like somehow it was going to listen to him. Like, go ball, go, go, go. Like,
Leading off.
but then again, I'm constantly talking to these
Ball 1.
players like they can hear me, and the reality is they can't. What's up, Big Wad? How are ya?
Hey. 1-1.
You're doing good or great? That's good to hear.
Got him.
Yeah, I'm just doing the spotlight challenges here. So far, I'm not having luck with this Jordan Westberg moment. The good thing is they're not requiring me to get a home run. But that would sure make this moment go a lot faster if I did.
Ball that's outside.
Yeah.
Aye!
Not really sure how I should respond
Got a
to
ball,
that.
1 strike.
That looks like a Among Us character. How should I say this? Showing his $1.50. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but pretty sure that's what it is.
You beat it.
There we go. Now all I need is just a single. I did too for a while. I used to play it with my some of my old college colleagues. It was so funny too because there was one game I particularly remember where I was the imposter with another player, and so she got found out. She got found out, and they eliminated her, but they didn't know it was me. So I had still like 4 or 5 non-imposters to kill. So I had to be slow and like try to throw off my teammates or throw off the other players. And I was lucky that they didn't. I was very lucky that they didn't oust me. I felt like a couple times they did, but they didn't, and I was able to win the game. Yeah, it's fun as a with a group of people, but I haven't had a group of people. Um, I haven't had a group of people to be able to play it with. Plus, it's kind of hard to do it on the phone because your finger gets in the way sometimes.
Outside, that's a ball.
But it was fun when I did
Ball that's
it
outside.
with a bunch of my college colleagues. Now, not so much, or now I don't really bother with it. But it was fun. It's actually free on PlayStation now. That or you just pay like $3, I think is all it is. So it's not even that much. Wow, a perfect ambush hitting. Not enough for
Leading off for the Yankees,
not enough for
the
a
first
home run.
baseman, Paul
That stinks.
Goldschmidt.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strikes.
Come on, I really would rather do this moment than spend the rest of the stream trying to build it up
That's a
and
ball.
get the players
Counts
that I
1-0.
need. They're not giving me anything. I do ambush hitting, I get perfect, and yet that's not enough. And I'm not even getting to the first, getting past the first battle.
Oh. Nope, that's inside.
Okay, let's see what they say about a base hit. Do I fail the moment or do I get to continue? I get to continue. Okay, so that's good to know. It's good to know that it doesn't have to be 3 home runs in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron.
Obviously, it would be a big help if it were 3 home runs in a row, but...
0-1. Aye. 0-2 is the count. He's safe.
I looked out there, but I see. You gotta do 3. Okay, you only get 3 batters. Okay, now this makes a lot more sense. And here I was thinking it could have been just done in the later portion of the game. Nope, they're only giving you 4 batters, or 3 batters, and you need to hit 3 consecutive home runs.
Ball one. One zero. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Would that be gone? No, just at the warning track. Urgh. The sad part is I haven't even hit a home run with Paul Goldschmidt. In fact, I haven't hit a home run, period. If I'm struggling to hit 1 home run, I can't imagine that I'm going to have much luck here on out. Yeah, I think I'm better off just quitting now and You know, it sucks because I would have liked to have done that moment and not do the other missions. Five show packs. Yeah, I think I'll just do the missions. I didn't want to, but that's what it looks like I have to do. So we'll go with Mackenzie Gore. And then we need extra base hits, so we need to build a lineup full of Orioles players. Well, let me just open up the show packs first. See if I get anything out of them. Knowing my luck, I probably didn't. Brian Wu. If I could get Julio, now I think I have pretty much all the silvers and golds if I could get Julio, I'll have all the diamonds and golds, which means I could complete the Mariners team collection. Stop giving me free agents that are new. I don't want new free agents. Those free agents don't do me any good. Unless they're actually on a team now. The only new card is the uniform. Okay, at least I got Alejandro Kirk, so that'll help towards the Blue Jays collection. Oh, excuse me. Nope. Told you I wouldn't get anything. Alright. Well, that stunk. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, guys. I'll be right back.